Good morning, my wonderful family and friends. This is the success student Anthony St. Jean, and I have another one of my morning motivational talks. Man, let me tell you something, man. This is a blessed weekend. I'm over here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania for another one of Amari's AAU basketball tournaments. Man, the energy is palpable. It is real. It is exciting. And even more important than that, I can feel God's blessing. So rise and shine, family. And let me tell you something also. Before I even unpacked my bags yesterday, I was already searching for a sacred space. And boom, here it is. Check it out. Bam. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. This is the sacred space right here. Right? This is the fitness center. But hold up. I'm changing it. Yes, I'm changing it. It is no longer the fitness center, at least while I'm here this morning. This is my prayer room. This is where I get to thank God this morning. Man, listen, yep, this fitness center is Anthony's prayer room, sanctified by my black coffee, which is down here. Let me get it for you guys. My black coffee, which is my pre-workout. And something else was very interesting. Of all the hotels in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, God chose this one for us. We found out that it was open the night before we arrived. Brand new building. That's what's up, God. Thank you very much. See, that's not luck. That is a God wink. Further evidence that God blesses those who love him and cherish him and share his words with others. So this morning, I'm going to be lifting more than weights. All right, these weights behind me, all right, and these balls ahead of me, and these treadmills over here. I'm going to do more than that. I'm lifting praise this morning for 48 years of mercy. God's mercy on my soul. Thousands of minutes for the strength that my body needs, and perhaps most importantly, the peace and love that God provides. So let's not forget God's word this morning from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6, which reads, "In your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." And as the legendary Nina Simone once said, you've got to learn to leave the table when love's no longer being served. This applies to toxic habits, tired mindsets, self-doubt that we may have, and time to walk out on what's draining you. Throughout the week, I was drained, all right? As much as I'm smiling, I was also drained. And it's time to walk out of that this Saturday. In fact, this Sunday morning, and walk into my calling. And I encourage you to also walk into your calling, the calling that God gives you. All right? So whether you're in Brooklyn, in Barbados, my beloved nature island of Dominica, in Detroit, wherever you are listening into this, all right? The Netherlands, right? Some of my followers are international, all right? Set the tone, set the tempo, and sanctify your space. Wherever you are. It don't have to be as fancy as this, man. Just lay in your bed, get down on your knees, whatever you're comfortable with, and just worship God. And for me, this is not just fitness. It is faith in motion. And I'm going to begin moving, y'all. I'm going to break a sweat. So let's get it on today and go with God and let him warm you up and let him lead the way. Again, this is the success student Anthony St. Jean. I love you, I love you, and I love you. And before we go, let's keep Amar in his prayers and his team members. In fact, all the players who are the hundreds, if not thousands of players who will be playing today at the Spooky Nook area. Give them safety, give them travel mercies. These young men and these young women have traveled really far to compete, and God bless their souls, all right? And That's it for now. I love you, and I love you. Let me get to working out. Bam!